I don't think we got time for this countdown. I think we just start this stream up and get into some games. Because guess what? Everyone's turning up on time. So let's do this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, gamers of all ages and all over the world, hopefully. We've got some Pro League or preseason qualifiers for ALGS. You might be used to seeing me in APAC South, but tonight we're with APAC North. Yes, the trip to Japan, to Sapporo for champs is, well, definitely had a lasting impact on me. And definitely wanting to try bring these two regions together a little bit more because, boy, oh boy, there's some talented players in both of them. But tonight, it's the APAC North side we're seeing. So let's have a little look at these teams before we jump into the game. Though the lobby is starting because guess what? APAC North turns up on time. And just a reminder, there is, of course, a 10-minute delay on this stream. So I won't go through all the teams just yet, but I will let you know the teams to look out for. Those, of course, are going to be some of our Pro League players that formerly had been on board in Year 4. We've got 0-1 to keep an eye out there for Anaya, No Money, and Mao Taki. Then probably the most well-known in the lobby is Kawaii Heroes with Yuka Predator, Cannon, and Bowls on the squad. But ladies and gentlemen, these lobbies are already loading up. So I think we're probably just going to jump up and straight into it. Because, boy oh boy, we got 6 games coming at you. And APAC North, they like to run on time. So let's jump straight into game 1. No drop ships per POI. Oh, come on. Capture the game, please. Give it a moment. We love... Hey, there we are.
This looks like a good place for a funeral.
Sorry about that. A small scare. Might just a little change to that top highlight.
There.
And then we'll get into our games. And it is, of course, game 1 here. And we'll go with 0-1 to start us off with the Newcastle Ash and Rampart. A composition we're starting to see a little bit all over the world. Obviously, the Ash are quite popular these days. Not really shocked at all. I imagine we'll probably see pretty much all our teams. Might even just bring up the lobby sort of legend list to see what we've got. Do we have any non-Ash teams out here? Actually do. It's Sausage Factory. Great name, by the way, but not sure how they got to that one. Sausage Factory, are they the only team? It looks like it. Running the Maggie, Valkyrie, and Bangalore. Let's have a look at our map, and as you'll see, no real contest as teams separate for our first game here.
Attention.
And boy, oh boy, this is exciting stuff. Yes, after that amazing trip to Japan, I've wanted to get involved here with APAC North, and, well, there was a free slot open. No one's looking to do an English broadcast, so I was happily gonna step in here. Looks like we're going to Saito Station or Cedo Station for our first game. Putting up the key. Just making sure everything's running smoothly. Now it's time to really lock in, but hopefully if mods here as well, please get them to throw up a prediction. I'm just also checking that I'm not muted because I've done that once or twice before. Looks like we might have our first shot right here with Aquarium. With Chappie, Yama, and Gara? Gara? We'll say Gara, but it's probably wrong, but look at that. Just strong movement as Aquarium, getting some shots from them from Pink here. They get a little beacon scan, just know where that ring is, but they're already inside it. It's fairly central. I imagine they're going to keep moving towards Saito Station. That seems to be the move. Running a Watson Crypto with, of course, the Ash. I see plenty of Ashes. The enemies are getting scanned out, and they know they've got some nearby. And that nearby team of Aquarium is running straight into a 3v3, a little rat, and they're getting the first knocks of the day. And that's that. Well, Kauai team. And they're taking two of them down. Not taking out Predator just yet, but boy, oh boy, that is not the start you want. Losing too early. As we get into our finals. The finals of the preseason qualifier for APAC North. This is, of course, week 1, and we do have more shots already. Timmins. Muffy. Rio. And Bark. Make sure to check out them, but they're engaged right now against Cappuccino. Nice shot here. All the Ash movement just to keep them off guard. And Jax is going to be our first team eliminated. JAC is out of here. But Cappuccino's Ash here just using those dash abilities to keep Crypto guessing. And boy, oh boy, it is just super aggressive. And of course, plenty of MNK mechanics out here in the APAC North region. Plenty of cryptos as well. Looks like that Moby is going to come down after they grab that banner nice and quickly. Play a little safe, it would seem. Just keep the Moby res instead of that nearby just in front.
That location interests me.
Going to see another res. Yuka, Predator, able to get this one off, it would seem. So the little reset is big for Kauai on their first game. Obviously, the stakes are a return to Pro League for him and anyone else that is going to win this match day. Now, ALGS, APAC North. Of course, the bigger prize that we all should know if you're watching is that, well, the ALGS Open, that 160-team LAN, you're playing to take part in that. So a lot of chances to get to your first LAN here if you haven't already done it. Already seen it in APAC South yesterday. If you will be debuting at the ALGS Open, congratulations to those players. But now, it's APAC North's turn. On this Monday night, hopefully wherever you are, you're able to enjoy these games. Let's have a bloody good time doing it. Yes, I'm B-Rad. I'm usually on board with APAC South, but tonight, and for the next few weeks, we're getting involved with APAC North to bring you an English broadcast. The amazingly talented team over at ESCL, of course, got their broadcast in Japanese, but if you need something a little localized to you, well, hopefully I can help. We can learn about APAC North together. Because sometimes we all forget about it just because, well, we might not understand the language that these players and casters are speaking. But hopefully you're able to enjoy the show here. I'll try not to yap too much. But we're going to have a bloody good time doing it, is the plan. Seeing some shots behind Saito. Do we go with Saito or Cedo? Either way. Thanks for joining us and welcome in any new viewers that pop in. We're on a 10 minutes late, so can't thank you as you drop by. We're going to have a good time. is running. Just gonna double check these things. Stream is running. Excellent, excellent. We're on board with Vortex Wolf 8. How many wolves are inside of you? I'm watching too much of the internet right now. Now we're just on board with GHS. Boom! They're just holding the ultimate height here at Vito Station. They're just going to be able to rain damage down, and as long as they got that ammo in the G7 Scout. And 30-30 though. Nice shots there. Hitting the 43s is Suvi. For now, just a lot of poking going on. No one looking to get too aggressive early. So let's go back to our map as we see our teams filter in towards this endgame that is actually moving away from the main body of Saito Station. As you can see, these teams on the hill are going to be quite happy, especially if it ends up actually moving in to Jurassic, which it kind of looks like it might, but we have seen plenty of these endgames more westwards. But those gates might become very useful in getting some kills. We will see how this plays out, but a few of our teams are going to be surprised. That is for certain. Up north, we're going to see a few engagements. It would seem as teams are moving south. How far south will they go, though? The southern team is going to be quite happy. Quite happy indeed. But welcome in, everyone. Bit earlier. Get into the action here. Plenty of Watson fences down from Almond. Vortex Wolf just having a little look-see here at these fences. Trying to get some damage up. Movement keeps everyone on their toes, especially that Ash. Let's go back to Yuka. McWhite, Hero team. McWhite. He looks a little option. Let's see. He's just gonna have a look. See, I would imagine inside. Gonna see a team though. Realize that's not gonna be fast. It's gonna be easy to go through. Gonna have to figure the game plan. They're gonna look to maybe hold that team, but they got to be careful, of course, of their east. They could get caught between two right now if they're not careful. Already lost two teams early on, but now we've settled down as round two is closing. And as you can see, it spins and the new arsenals will reset. Teams need to get that armor and weapons upgraded. Right now, Seki just gonna hold that nemesis. Let's move over to give me Euphora, Yash, Valkyrie, and Bangalore. What ability to rotate here through this team? Either a long, short, or smoky, I guess. Just love 2000. Plenty of cryptos out here. Plenty of cryptos out here. And as always, exclamation score. If you're looking for anything from the scores. We might have to put the updated link. Some slow shots there is Yona, but able to take, give it any damage, I should say. Love 2000. Moving up, though, into position here to maybe get involved in this engagement. Doten, who has been so strong in the semi-finals, absolutely raining damage upon the whole lobbies as this team. The top two killers of the preseason qualifiers so far, and it's been this man on the Ash. Nakiguri putting out a lot of damage here, but not enough. His teammates are there to back him up. Lycan goes down. Or Link, I should say. Soten staying up for now. Soten. Big shots. staying together. The Eberate just pumping out damage. White Hero is going to be eliminated. So two of the top teams going at it early. Soten man down here.
Watch your back. I won't always be around.
And here comes the MP. Love 2000. Let's see how aggressive they play. They're going all the way in. Only 8s there. Not pivoting too much though. It seems backing out. Now they're going to be very careful. They got one down, but they seem to be aware of that zone and they want to keep moving. Soten, 2 down. Jackie Guri. Or Kaki Guri, I should say. My apologies. Still learning a few of these names, and some of them also aren't exactly going to roll off the tongue. Soten, still 2-man up, and they're still able to claim some kills as Zimism, or the LFT team, is going to be taken out. They've got to move through. Love 2000 is down to 2 gamers. For 3,000. Hey, that's just a little big 9-man deck. Soten keeps it moving. They've lost their Bangalore, but the Ash is still out here for both teams. They're able to slowly work in towards Sato. That is actually not where they need to go at this point. Let's move over to another engagement though. Pink only 1-man up. The Vortex Wolf 8. Oh, it's a little 1v1 we've got. 1v2 I should say. That's O2 Esports coming for a third party. We've got a solo boy up from Pink. The Ash here. Clydes goes in. Hasn't been one of the strongest just out there yet in APAC North preseason qualifiers. Well, let's see what they've got. Down to 9 squads. Let's do a little map check, shall we? And look at that, right on the Jurassic gates there. Matutaikai just sitting right in it. Quite an interesting endgame. This one's going to be, you'd imagine, with that split and teams coming from either side. But boy, oh boy, this is going to be very interesting.
Let's transfer to that spot.
Now getting awfully tight. Round 4 going to be closing. And we've still got 9 squads out here. Plenty of action early in game 1 of APAC North. I see that G7 sting out, trying to dance off the zip line. Gonna track that one. Looks like Kimmy wants to keep the team rotating. On board with the Catalyst. Might need that wall that's not quite ready shortly. There are teams waiting right up here. Boo, literally. Grenade goes straight down. Seems the Ash portals are just going through and through, multiple going out. They're going straight up and in with the big 3-man portal play, but it seems they're going to be going down as Vibes is eliminated next to him. Boo is still just 1 man up. Somehow stays alive, evading with the Ash. It's getting a little crazy right now.
Buddy.
0-1 still out here. Got a few kills to their name. But placement is the game right now as they're into our final 6. They're exchanging damage, but they got a little solo boy just looking around them. We'll just have a quick check in. As you can see, just inside. Not where it ends. Skyline here. Beautiful automobile. Let's see if they can run smoothly here. Especially when Pinky goes on down. 0, 1. Moves up. Can hear a res. It might not matter too much. This Eva 8's just going to come out. Ooh. The Rampart down here. Might want to just hold the line and get the reset. Not going to let that man through the door. That is certain. They're just going to focus. Reset themselves. No money. Gets the pickup. They're up to stay alive and ready to win this. Final 5 squads. Aquarium down to a solo gamer as Jappy is put down. And a 10 side stays up. MTE. Dice, Gata, Santi, and Kuma staying together. The Ashnez come out a plenty here. Aquarium is eliminated. Final 4 as round 5 is closing. Still a little bit of space to play, so they're not going to be instantly forced into each other here. The Skyline duo is going to see some 3 shots, and there goes Pink as we lose one more down to our final 3. 0-1. Sky Nades going out. And MTE right here.
Danger close. Copy that.
Let's see as they hear the Rampart wind up. Unfortunately, Skyline down to a duo here. Like, no possibility, or maybe a possibility to res here, because he grabs that banner and just plugs him in. You're going to go for it. No, not going for the res. Might not have another opportunity, though. Let's see. I'm just going to wait a moment. I think that is the plan. Oh, but the drone gets shot out, so unfortunately not able to get it off. Team is split, trying to hold sort of both teams back. Final zone is going to close right in, but Skyline doesn't look like he's going to be able to win it. They're down to a solo man. Carefully as 0-1 going in. Let's see if that solo player can have an impact. MTE is actually going to be eliminated. Skyline's actually just going to be allowing them to get their way, and 0-1 is going to take a healthy game 1 victory. That is a great start. No money. Marutokai. The Rampart. We get it. Game 1 completed here in APAC North. Preseason qualifiers number 1. There it is, 0-1 with the W. A 12 kill game to start us off for the night. There it is, 24 points to 0-1 on top with the nice little lead already after just one game. Skyline grabs second place with 11 points, only 2 kills there. MTE in third with 11, but Aquarium with 11 with 7 kills, as is Boo. The team's a bit further down, getting some of those points, and even Soten, we saw them get 7 kills out in 11th position, but still 8 points, so they're not out of it just yet. That is game uno done for us here in APAC North. Welcome in everyone to APAC North preseason qualifier number 1. So 0-1 starts off strongly. after a very strong semi-finals performance from that team as well. Where did they finish? Second in Group 1. They had a very solid set there, just in second place. Even spread across the board from them with kills and damage. We'll see how they continue. Game 2 is already getting ready to rock and roll. I'll try to play ads in between those games as well, so you don't miss any of the action. But right now, we're just waiting for our next lobby to load up. So who's the favorite here? Who's everyone supporting? Who's from want to see back in Pro League or going to that ALGS Open? Moment. We'll be right back in a moment. I'm just going to fix up something. And we'll be right back for game 2. And we are already jumping straight into game 2, so things moving quickly here. And just a reminder as well for viewers that this is the preseason qualifier for APAC North. But what that means is no legend bans. You might be used to seeing them in Pro League scrims on this channel. But no implementation of legend bans for this evening. We're going to be playing 3 maps. I forget which ones. We're on World's Storm Point for now. Obviously, World's Edge. And I think Broken Moon we will see later. Or are we just on the 2? I can't remember. I'll find out from the admin momentarily. But right now, we're jumping straight into the game. So let's do it. Back in. Doesn't want to automatically capture the game. That's interesting.
Weapon supply bin there.
Let's transfer to that spot.
Please capture.
Let's go there.
And we're back. And of course, it is game 2 here in APAC North. Preseason qualifier week 1. We're going down with pink. To grab a little triple take, we'll pull up the map so you can see the action as the teams land on down to their chosen POIs. Fighters will be found. See where we're going. We're going a little bit more north this time, towards command center, towards the wall. Does it keep pulling strongly towards the wall? I'd imagine so.
G7 scout here.
Going to be interesting to see if that. Excuse me. See if Yuka Predator can bring the team back after that poor start. one of the few teams with
are now available.
Pro League players out there. We're going to see what they can do. Former Pro League players, potentially.
You would be wise to follow.
They take Cascade Falls loot. I'm just going to keep it moving with the Ash, Crypto, and, of course, Catalyst there for Vols. He gets the enhancement thanks to the new Arsenals this season. On that G7 Scout already. Yeah, it's quite an interesting addition to the game, but allows things to move a little bit quicker and easier to find those
No squads around us.
enhanced items that we're always on the lookout for.
I have sharpened my skills.
For now, a chill start to the game. I'll just try to keep you informed as much as possible. I am going to be still learning these APAC North players and play styles, so this is my first week on board with APAC North, but I will be paying much more attention going forward. This was a sort of last-minute addition to the ALGS broadcast team, as I wanted to make sure there was a English broadcast here, and we'll make sure to keep improving it over the next few weeks. If you're used to this channel, you kind of know what you're in for, hopefully. Let's see if that lower TTK is going to change how the stats play out. The doors TTK hasn't changed, but they still get blown out nice and quick. Playing it very cautiously together with the triple blues trying against triple whites for now. See if they want to get a little aggressive here. Fighting their time. So they see not going anywhere at the team, locking themselves inside and having that Crypto go scouting for them. They do not need to be going anywhere. They're just going to try to farm up some damage. Let's see these triple take go to work now. Ooh, the long range Sheila gets pulled out early. Not doing too much just yet.
Far.
On it.
Enemy in my space.
Aquarium, another team. It's fairly strong out here, but went down early once again.
Come on, get to this spot.
The Newcastle this time going to try to get in early, you would imagine, with this sort of legend composition. The Newcastle able to lock it down a little bit better than some of these other teams, especially if they've got to play it open, which ending might be somewhat open for some of our teams. Newcastle might be imperative, getting some good placement points. Now,
Let's hustle that way.
losing PYDs for now.
Enemy in my space.
On top after game one. Go back to Qualifier. Taking a little lick of damage as Vols on the Catalyst. And Seki here. Just having a little scout around, but nothing too urgent right now. Let's check out my favourite name in the lobby, the Sausage Factory. On board with a little road say Trident style, which, let's be honest, sometimes can be quite painful. I've seen plenty of Trident rotations go sideways. I don't mean drifting. I mean they're mostly clear ahead of them for now. Let's get away from them. Do a little long range exchange here. For Zim. The Hemlock. We haven't seen too much of the Hemlock this season. Season 24. We've seen it plenty of times before. They're up against 0-1. Got the trip take here. Ooh, gotta be careful on the Trident. It's taking there a little bit of time here, but they're able to boost away. They better be careful when they run into a team here, but it looks like they're immediately going to heal and play it safe. Which I'm sure for fans of them are going to be quite happy. Team that wins game one doesn't want to go out and just because a little carried away in the Trident, but like they're going to set up. Not going to chuck that ramp part walls down. Really going to do too much for them. Just going to be grabbing a little XP along the drive. Let's go back to this map and see if they're going to run into anyone. Up towards U-turn, it would seem. For now, everyone's fairly quiet around Storm Point. No shots being exchanged. A little looting along the way, just G7s, of course, poking long range, but nothing too crazy for now.
Let's charge that way.
Quite a few teams potentially looking at each other here, and we seem to have found 3 gamers that are just happily sitting at a doorway and not moving at all. I would want to be very, very careful if you step into this building. Seems we might need to go
Going there. That way.
over to Sausage Factory. Finding
Make a beeline there, cuzzies.
this team not too far away, but I think they saw a Trident drive by and got some damage out. Now, back at Cascades, just a little enhancing.
That way. Go.
Not too much going on just yet. Everyone just playing it very slow and safe. They know what's on the line with the preseason qualifier here. Obviously into Pro League, but like I said, game 1, ALGS Open is on the line. If you win, you're straight in. Obviously as well, even if you're not straight in by winning one of these 4 weeks, scores will matter. You want to make sure that the top sort of 16 or so teams in both APAC regions. So every game counts, every point counts, every placement, every kill. Going to be important.
Enemy agent right here.
Let's see how this goes.
That way, Kaja. Watch that area. They run through it. Cancel that.
Nipping's going out, but no enemies in sight just yet. As they see some flying through the air. Let's have a little see if we're gonna have any targets of opportunity running in right now. But for now, again, all quiet, only 30-30s, G7 scouts. Might have a little collision here potentially.
To follow.
Man, they can do big swings. They want to do a little U-turn and keep to the Trident. Gonna take a little bit of zone damage there. Seems Vortex Wolf gonna look for them, making a drive-by. I think they're gonna make a long wrap around in that Trident though. Let's go to a little closer range engagement though. There's a cleanup and Qualifier Oz. Hero gonna be taken down early once again, and maybe one of the most popular teams. Eliminated early once again, and it seems GA just moved. We might have seen them setting up for a little ambush and might have paid off here. They've got a couple of kill points but no damage. We'll move over to Zim first. Again, the quiets down, round 2 closings, so still plenty of space. Let's go back to Soten's engagement. Lovely reset here. O2 Esports losing 1, unfortunately. Grab a little elevation here. Covering fire, I guess, but be careful. 3v2 situation. Looking for a little evac tower play, and I'm sure might be a little ash dash to get up there as well. There comes out. Now they're going to look to get real aggressive as Soten. They know they've got the numbers advantage, and now they're just going to swing in for multiple entries. Big damage going out with the dashing. And O2 Esports is eliminated. A little cleanup here. He's got more action to go to. Sausage Factory is down to a solo gamer. Zim first is cleaning up, and Sausage Factory has been shut down. Let's see if there's a little third party. There doesn't seem to be immediately, so going to be safe for now. The Japanese and Korean gamers we've got from APAC North, the hosts of Year 4 champs in Sapporo. Absolutely love that. And God, we all wish to go back to that amazing country, though. Wouldn't be against going to South Korea. Only heard very good things. But again, thank you for everyone for the follows. See you guys coming in. We are on a 10-minute delay. Go to Aquarium once again. Got a little engagement going on. Chappie, the res. Gets the pick up. Love 2000 and Vortex. Wolf 8 are eliminated. Looks like Solo is going to escape them. Pink. Getting set up here on the southern edge of that next zone, with zone 3 closing, zone 4. Gonna do a little gatekeeping here as they hear an back tower or a skyward dive from a Valkyrie team. Guys, I'm not sure at all, but let's go back to him first. Putting big damage out already. The Bangalore moves up. The Eva Race just pumping damage. Just looking for a quick armor swap. Cappuccino is all gone. 0-1 is coming in somewhat like a wrecking ball. They are right around the corner, but there seems to be a third party or a fourth party involved as well here. GS Boom is eliminated. It's getting hot in here, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like there's going to be a rotation back through that other side of the big rock here. And Zim first is going to stay alive and stay healthy as a 3-man. A little task ahead of them though. They're going to move uphill, and once they leave this truck, cover's going to be a bit lacking. They've got a Bangalore, Ash, and Valkyrie, so I want to move them. I don't think the Valkyrie is going to come into play here. I think that ultimate would get cancelled, though they might potentially look for it. Try to get a quick hook in and fly, but they've also got the Ash portals and the Bangalore smoke. Move them. They wish it. For now, they're just holding space. But they're going to get a free walk up here. Just out of that troubled zone.
Here.
At least get halfway in, but now shots are coming from those buildings there north and west, as you can see. Team's been doing a lot of damage so far. Now they're being let up. It looks like they want to keep pushing uphill at the very least, but they're going to make their way in now as Zone 4 is going to close in. I think they're just trying to scout ahead and figure out what their play is. They might look for this fight. They might look for these buildings. As you can see, that roof occupied. I think it's also not really where you want to be playing, but it might be somewhere they have to move into. They've got plenty of fights ahead of them. They are moving in confidently together, and they're going to be very confident with their play. Now with a PK L-Star combo, it's going to be real dangerous. Do you? They're going to keep it going. Let's see this PK go to work now for Zuyu. The Ash TP has taken them out of danger, but now they're back into the fight. The 108 are hitting nicely. The Simu ball, though, is down. Zuyu here, standing up, CM so, but now they're getting assaulted by JAC above them, and a Havoc is unwinding in the Rampart hands. Hits the 80, not able to get the damage, but they're taking the pressure on. Going to be careful themselves, almost going down to that L-Star. Shots coming in. And it is getting hot in here as Zim first is eliminated. Move over to Ping. Pocheck in hand. Electrifying. They're going to make their way north here. 7 squads, 6 I should say, is Skyline, the team that finished second last game, eliminated. Spicy is Bitumen still out here. Got a few kills to their name. The revved up rampage here, taking away the crypto drone in the sky. 0-1 still out here, healthy with some KP. Looking really good after a game 1 W. They look to keep rolling, and do they look to get aggressive here? I think if there's a fight on the interior of that building, probably not, but that looks to be where they want to rotate. But what is their move? Uphill, a little harder fight, but at this point they're going to make a decision. Got the Newcastle for a little cover in the open if they need it. That Catalyst wall is actually going to benefit them. Able to allow them to walk in and get a little aggressive here if they want. That seems to be the play. They're going to use the enemy Catalyst wall. Going to duck out of the way of the Bangalore ultimate. Be careful here, no money on the Newcastle. Let's go with Taika. See what the Ash can do here. L-Star Eva 8 in the hand. Got to turn and burn right now. Dash can get at least 2 out of trouble now, climbing into the fight. But it's going to be a rough fight here, but they are going to win it. Are they going to survive any longer? No. Aquarium and 0-1 go out back-to-back, but 0-1 takes 4th. So still a strong finish with some KP. Soten out here once again. Looking for a better game too. See. Taki Guri, very strong gamer. Looking to add to the kill leader tally. But PSQ #1 for APAC North. Far and away the most kills in the region PSQ weekend. Let's see, he's got 2 here with 6 assists to his teammates. Plenty of damage to his name, and still plenty of ammo left in this Eva 8. So let's see it go to work. It looks like the crypto ultimates are going off, the EMPs are out. It looks like they're going to play it slow together for now. He's going to look to climb up. Full healed, now slowly opening up the angle here. Nemesis versus Nemesis there. Victims down to a duo. And JAC seeing that he's looking at Kakiguri. So let's see. The Bangalore's going to swing. Got to be very careful because you heard that sound. That's the ramp up winding up. Oh, they're showing their back though a little bit here. And now we get some free shots in. Not taking too much damage. We've got to be careful because that ramp up is starting to try to unwind. And looks like they just want to keep the pressure on. Got the crypto here. Just watching their backside. So they're trying to finish off here. No grenades. They'll just be the old-fashioned way. Going in with the Eva 8. Sticking it straight into the uranium. Ash is going to escape there, but straight in the zone. Not going to work. That is JC eliminated. This man is just diving straight into the fight. Using those dashes, and so 10 gets the W. Huge play. And that Ash dash. Woo. Still getting used to seeing it every game. But it gets me excited when it's with a talented bragger like Kakiguri. It's fun to watch. That's a 14 kill W for So10. And that is So10, but look at that. Kakiguri. Almost the 3k damage. Not bad, not bad. Jizu. And goes Len. Not too bad though. Not too bad at all. Let's have a look at that match summary. There it is. 26 points game. Pick your mins 13. Third place team, JAC 0-1 with 15, 10 kills. Still going to add some solid points in as we get ready for game 3. Let's have a little look at our damage leaders so far. As of course, Kakiguri from Soten with that big 2.9k damage game. And then it is Zakyuta from JAC. 3.1k damage. Not quite keeping up, but still doing some work both on with the Ash. But it is Kakiguri living up to that killer name with 11 kills so far. Definitely going to be leading all in kills as well as damage. Lobby is all ready to go already with APAC North. They move it very quickly. No lateness allowed. We get ready for game 3. Waiting for one more game to get into their team slot. Then we'll be immediately going again. Strong. Oh, wait, we didn't have a look at that overall leaderboard after 2 games. Let's go back and have a look at that. 0-1 still on top, but Soten climbs up into that second spot with that big game too. And now it's kind of turning into a little 2-horse race. We've still got 4 games to go, but quickly that'll become 3, 2, 1, and none. They can't let anyone get too much of a lead, and they've got big kills to their name and solid placements. So 0-1, 39, 22 kills. Soten, 21 kills for 34 points. Then it's Aquarium in that 3rd spot with 19 points. But the big surprise so far is Qualifier. Looks strong with Yuka Predator on the team. On 0 points after 2 games, that is not the start you want. And you would dare say it might be lights out for them potentially already. Unless they get a couple of wins under their belt and really get moving. Because they got 39 points to climb up to just a match 0-1. But boy, oh boy, that is a rough start for them. That is a rough start for them. They, of course, played in Group 2. They were 3rd in groups. There's only 13 points behind the leader, who was Soten. Soten winning Group 1 semifinals yesterday. Now they've shown why they are doing that. By the way, in the 6 games yesterday, Kakiguri had 23 kills for 6,800 damage. Already closing in on those numbers. 11 kills and 4.8k damage. So only 2,000k damage off yesterday's 6-game series after 2 games. Impressive stuff. And it was Sausage Factory in 2nd place. They're down all the way there in 17th. Only 3 points to their name. Yesterday led by Lark. Let's see if that changes for them. But then it was Yuka Predator and Volves leading the team of Qualifier, who is all the way down the bottom. So we'll see what happens there. And then Giver Euphora, who's in 9th, was actually the winner of Group 1. Extremely strong yesterday, but it was a fairly close Group 1 compared to Group 2. And 0-1 is leading our way. We get ready for another game. Just a reminder, we are on a 10-minute delay, so I'm trying to make sure the ads are playing in between games so you guys don't miss any of the action. And just a reminder, there are no bans in PSQs. This is APAC North. Preseason qualifier. Week 1, the finals here. Let's get into it. Game 3, underway.
Let's reposition there.
Of course, it's not capturing immediately, but there we go.
Collecting loot there.
And here we go. Does team start to get a little aggressive on drop? You see Love 2000 going in. Again, appreciate everyone turning up. for our APAC North debut here. Official English broadcast for ALGS. And we are trying to catch all that good, juicy action that we love. A lot of MNK goodness on board here, though. There's a roller gamers out here as well. If any mods turn up, please bother them to run a prediction or two.
Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Let's see if 0-1 can be toppled. Will Soten chase them down this game? Only 5 points difference. While we see some looting, well, let's instead see some map action. Let's see where this game's going. It's going north again. This time it seems you would imagine it's going to pull more towards the main area of Wall.
Attention. Harvesters are online.
Rather than that sort of mid area south of them. So this is going to be interesting to see. O2.
Close range.
Going to see how they can play. Do they get enough room to breathe and get a W? With it falling on top of their heads, we will see. We will see.
Oi.
Right now, just plenty of looting. Now all quiet on the APAC North front. All quiet, all quiet.
Evac tower here. Fly to the star.
Teams just go to work across the spiders. I'm going to be rotating in. We're already seeing
Weapon supply bin over there. Far.
Soten making their move here in game 3.
Another lever. An upgrade will keep me a step ahead.
A little upgrade here.
Yeah, there are no squads near. Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
You can see, getting that information. I'd be shocked though that there's a team at Wall, because, well, they know kind of heading around there. Yes, we'll try to also create a command in chat for Legend Band, just so people know how it's all playing out. But no Legend Bands out here. If you've been watching this stream with APAC South Pro League qualifiers, you'd know that Legend Bands are in effect during those, but during preseason qualifiers, no Legend Bands. Well, just the old-fashioned way you remember it. Everyone playing the Ash meta here. Soten moves up aggressively. They know a team's in here. They just don't care. Just going straight in and bullying 2 down. An SMTO. That's 3 out. Boy, oh boy, they are. Well, they don't care who you are. Get out of their lobby and get out of their way, because they're trying to run this thing. That was just too easy. Just open the door and hello. Go over to O2 Esports. Team that landed at this POI of Wall. We've got a little bit of action already going on, so I need to get over to that.
Targeting that spot.
Vortex Wolf. Got Chappie actually getting a knock with a 30-30. Not a gun we're seeing too much of.
Got an upgrade.
Again, trying to run ads in between games, so hopefully no one's missing any action. Action going on now. Go to Esports. Ooh, what little Eva action we need to jump to. Squipero is eliminated again early. Looks like week 1, Yuka Predator will not be returning to Pro League just yet, as Utah just gives a little feedback there. A little, how are you going?
Let's go this way.
I thought maybe these APAC North players weren't of that type, but reminding him who's boss. We love to see it. A little bit of competition and rivalry is not a bad thing.
Let's go that way.
Hurry, get there.
Esports just holding it down. Triple takes, Eva rates. They want to get off these blue armors as quickly as possible.
Enemy far. Disregard that.
I'm going there.
Jump over to give it you 4 in Trident, and let's see how this rotation goes. Is it going to be a safe one? You'd think so, with so much space until the zone is there. Let's go back to that O2 farming right now. Let's give you a little look at the map instead, so you can see the lay of the land. As you can see, some teams just moving into wall, and it looks like that team of Dotan might have wished that they didn't take that building. I'm not sure where this one's exactly going to fall, but it might fall a little bit towards where Sunny is. They look to do a little holding out in the zone. Oh, it is uphill. Sotan taking the nicest building. Let's see if they're going to make a move from it. Do they call for that zone to be a little bit further north, away from the wall? There's always a possibility, but does it pull back to these buildings? We'll find out. Usually you'd think if foreign spaceships were involved, it would be pulling in that direction, but it is not. See a little bit of action. It's aggressive gatekeeping. Skylanders moved all the way up here. Cappuccino, well, under fire, literally and figuratively speaking, as the ultimate just comes instant out. Kind of in a defensive measure. No more up evac towers, but Skylanders is getting under them. Well, at least Pinky is. Plays out. Crypto gonna fly the drone to get a little EMP out. And then the Ash TP straight up, and they're into it. Cappuccino holds nicely though. They'll have to force them back down. Skyline gonna reset. The EMP portal combo that we've started to see a lot of, at least in APAC South scrims, and it's rearing its head here in APAC North PSQs. But it doesn't quite work out for the Skyline. PSG squad. Cappuccino now looks to play the aggressor. And they're going to move in. Eva H. Oh, they've caught him in a corner as well. They're just going to pump out huge damage. This should be all over Red Rover here. And that is Skyline. Being caught in that corner. Cappuccino able to just swarm them. And that was all over almost before it begun. JHS boom. Jumping over to them right now. Love 2000 is gone. Ooh, a little snare there from Boo, but looks like they want to keep it moving.
Enemy trap here.
15 squads. 15 squads. Sentinel in play. We have a charge right. Find the Sentinel.
Let's check that place out.
The Sausage Factory. Weirdly, I feel like Sausage Factory is more of an APAC South name. We've got a bunch of silly sausages out there. Even a salami. Right now, Sausage Factory with APAC North. The only team not running an Ash, it would seem, and well, it hasn't quite been working out for them so far, but a few teams that are below them. As you can see, only in 16th position with 5 points. It's going to be interesting to see why they aren't running that legend that is oh so overpowered. It looks like the Maggie or the Valkyrie you'd swap out, as we're seeing plenty of Bangalores. What would you in chat play? You're not going to play Ash, but seems odd. Seems very odd. We'll see if that pays off maybe towards the end of the game. That Maggie's going to be nice and strong, but
That way, go.
I think you definitely need an Ash on board your squad.
Attention.
Maybe without that Valkyrie, because we don't see too many flights from Valkyrie, but they've got their own reasons, I guess.
Extended light magazine here. Level 3. Ammo up.
They're far. I see one. Enemy trap spotted.
Now, all slow, and it is moving away from this building that Soten's on. Actually moving a little uphill here. This is roughly going to be our end zone location, so it'll be interesting to see who decides to take this space here. Looks like, well, is this a Valkyrie? Is that a balloon flight we've got here? Well. Valkyrie does come in handy. No Maggie, but still an Ash. The MTE as they fly in. It's going to be a very strong position. They can just hold it while round 3 zone closes. Have a heap of cover, but fortunately no one's really pushed up from below them. They're just going to play it cautiously as those L-Star shots come in from a long range, but not really able to find them just yet. And a 10 sight. Probably in a very good spot. Cappuccino, though, still above them. Can move in here. Let's see where they want to play. Imagine they're pretty comfortable just holding this ultimate height sort of towards the end game. Yeah, playing it quiet. Comfortably. O2 Esports, though, the team landed wall. Oh, nice shots on the EMP from Ross here. That triple take, gonna move in, try to clean up. Looking for one more. Oh, just finds them. Pick your mins. You can run, but you cannot hide. One more team eliminated. O2 Esports. Got to hold the line for now. The end game move is getting a little reset on one of their mans here. Now comes up as the snares come in. Oh, put straight back down though. And GHS looking to deliver the boom to them. And they got the Mad Maggie ball to knock down a wall or two, but the ALGS going to do the job. Putting out plenty of damage. Luby snared up, but going to be able to unleash in just a moment. Let's see if Larry Man can do much. 0-1 is going to be eliminated, so that's big for Soten and the rest of the lobby to play catch up. And suddenly it's really unfolding. Oh, Boom loses one. Let's see this Eva 8 code work. Big damage from the right drill. Boom is gone, but guess what? Third party arrives. Big balls, big damage. But Giver E4 is pushing in, got the knock here. Be careful, both tethered. And there's the cleanup. GHS boom delivers the boom, but they are boomed back. Giver Euphoria takes them out. We need to get back to more action. Sausage Factory, that team without the Ash, is taking out Cappuccino, and it's now in a potentially very strong spot with the fourth zone closing. They've got to move out though here against MTE, who had that very nice height towards that end game, and that is exactly their issue. And the issue for that team against them, no Ash to TP out of this tunnel. Sausage Factory going to lose to Bangalore, at least for now. And what is the game plan? I don't know if they are able to turn around at this point. But that zone 4 is closing. As you can see, there's not too much cover. That Mad Maggie ball has been used. I think they're just waiting slowly. Oh, it looks like MTE is actually going to fall back here. Shots aplenty coming in their way. MT has used that Ash ultimate to just give themselves a little bit of space. Wanted to play it a bit more safe. They're locked into the end zone. I know that team's going to move in a little bit more. JAC eliminated, but the 10-size sausage factory fighting for the height. And suddenly they're walking in, but got to be careful here. Sliding down this hill. They know there's going to be teams below. There's still 6 squads out here. They know where Big Danger is from, but they need to be careful down this hill. Let's see if they're going to get aggressive early or if they're going to just wait this one out to see what the team's doing. They're going to jump over to O2 Esports, still out here being fighting, but one man goes down. Ross going to move away from the danger from that bang ultimate. Now the shot's coming from downhill. Up under this booty is one. Oh, got to dance. That charge up finds him. See those portals moving. But now we're going to look at Zim first because they are looking to hold the south or the west. Feels like south, but you're going downhill.
Shield battery here.
They do have a team on the other side of this rock, as you can see. To be very careful, and it is Soten still out here, ladies and gentlemen. Getting in second, but might have climbed to first. The early elimination of 0-1. Now they're looking to move up. G7 Scout is out for Kakiguri. Eber 8 in hand. G7 putting out plenty of damage. Sliding in. Big numbers. Not quite found, but still able to get the knock. Taking the thirst here in case they need that quick armor swap. Now, not looking to just put anyone down, whether they're standing or kneeling. Soten got to keep it moving here. A little bit of loot. Oh, they can get some easy kills potentially here if they just hit the shot. Seems they're going to make it a lot easier shots by moving straight in on these teams. There goes 027 and Zim first. And suddenly top 3, Soten got a little bit of space to work with. Against MTE and Sausage Factory. Oh, I say the Ash team gonna struggle, and suddenly they're not. Oh, nice hard run. Got the jumper there. Meta 10-size still in that god spot, you would say. To hold the line. To keep an eye on both squads, but Sausage Factory still running smoothly here. The salamis are sliding out. And can they take game 3 here? They're already up to 6th place. A win here would propel them even higher, obviously. Missile Swarm not finding anything. Does the Lark, Mad Maggie play a difference in this final fight? Oh, they're looking to make the cross here. The bang ultimate down. The big Maggie ball goes down. That man goes flying! And suddenly they're getting really aggressive on MTE. One already down. They're going to turn and burn here, though. Don't want to lose Sochan. Needs to get a little reset. Going to get this bat off. Here comes the EMP. Oh, is going to try to slide straight down here. Nice aggressive play. Sausage Factory trying to confirm the kill. There's Meta 10-size still. There is still a 2-man out here from Soten, who has moved to the top of the rock. Oh, and that is going to clean up there. Man's going to have it. He's going to thirst there and make sure. So it is 2v1v1 here. Skuma trying to get that second place. Soten looking for both individuals. And there goes the Sausage Factory Lark. Kakiguri finds the G7 Scout. Oh, there's closing range. Going to get that Eva out. This should be an easy cleanup. Get the easy numbers in. And Soten, game 2 victors. And that is very big. That is very big.
We have our APAC champion.
So 10, so fine. That's a 10-kill game. Kakiguri looking real dangerous. Looking real dangerous. Adding 7 kills to the tally. So 10 kills. 22 points. Meta 10 Sai. Only the 2 kills with those 9 placement points for 11. Sausage Factory. Who was I to say anything about not running Ash? 19 points due to those 12 kills. Very, very nice game from them. Could they have gotten more with an Ash? Could they have won the game? Maybe. We'll never know. But 19 points puts them way back up the leaderboard as we get ready for World's Edge. So we're actually only running the 2 maps. My apologies. No to esports there with 12 points as well. Let's look at our overall after half our games are completed. There it is. So 10 suddenly has a nice little buffer of 15 points over 0-1, who only adds 2 points to the Italian game 3. Looking really good. 31 kills, 25 placement points on top of 0-1's 23 kills, 18 placement points at 41. And then there's still plenty of space there. So that third placed Aquarium only on 24 points. That is a 17-point gap between second and third. That is a 31-point gap between first and third. So 10 is starting to run away with it. Let's see if it's going to be a 2-horse race, or if maybe someone can put the brakes on So 10 with the map change here. But boy, oh boy, they are looking real impressive. Very impressive indeed. Right now, So 10, winner of 2 games. Let's see. 18 kills for Kakiguri for 6.7k damage. Woo. Absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. 2 first place games is going to do a lot for you. Looking real impressive. And once again, thank you for the follows. We are on a 10-minute delay game. Delayed stream. As this is an official ALGS broadcast. This is the official ALGS broadcast for APAC North preseason qualifiers. Probably used to seeing me. I'm B-Rad, Brad. Probably used to seeing me doing more APAC South related things. But today we thought we'd help out APAC North. And, well, no one was doing an English broadcast, so I wanted to make sure it is delivered so that everyone can watch and, well, you can have a good time. So let's hope we continue that. But right now, it is all So 10 looking so damn fine. We get ready to run it again. Game 4 is going to be here in any moment because, boy, these APAC North players move real quick into that new lobby. Things running nice and smoothly here on these Tokyo servers, so no restarts just yet. One thing that is not smoothly is we're going to have a look back at that overall leaderboard. Is that Kawaii Pero team on 0 points. That is Yuka Perotor's team. They have not been able to catch a break here, dying early every game. They have had 2 18th places and a 19th place. No kills. That is just rough from them. 0-1 and So 10 just soaking them all in up the top with handsome lead. We get ready to roll into our next game. But who are we looking at? Do we think it's just one of these two, or is something going to change the halfway mark as we move over to a new map? Was everyone thinking we see? I don't know if anyone can stop So 10 right now. Kakigori. Super, super impressive so far. No matter what weapon in hand, there's a reason they were far and ahead. The kill leader of APAC North's preseason qualifier weekend 1 so far. And just adding to that, So that looks like it might be a solid indication. Because boy, oh boy, over 100 kills over their games leading up. And then second place was actually their teammate, Gavo. Or Gav-Omp. Boy, oh boy. And then it was 0-1. So the top two teams were the teams with the most kills coming in to today. And those are good indications that they can run a lobby or two. 0-1. Just that little bit behind. But right now, let's go back to another game, shall we? Get in. The game 4. Zo2 Esports. Let's check out our lobby leader.
Never mind.
See who can catch them.
Respawn beacon there.
Oh, didn't go down. They're going to thermal.
Let's head that way.
Does anyone look for them at this point? Because you might need to start putting the brakes on them manually.
Eyes on one of them over there.
For now, no contest, and they are free to grab loot. Let's see where this zone goes. It's a little south, so not too much of a journey for this team, but it's heading towards launch site and dome, it would seem, though it might pull back a little north, but you'd think it's going to keep pulling somewhere down very far south here. We do have a little engagement. We do have all the way to the very north. These teams getting it underway. Him first versus Love 2000. Like Link's gonna just focus on getting the teammate back up. Oh,
Hey,
it's aggressive, but it's not enough. Love 2000 is gonna be our first elimination here in match 4 of our preseason qualifier for APAC North. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good time, as much as I am. Watching kind of friends from Soten so crazy, but welcoming new followers. I appreciate you. 10 minutes delayed stream. Thanks for just being here for APAC North. Yeah, trying to support more than just APAC South this year. I want to the multiple regions because boy oh boy, that trip to Japan, absolutely loved it. Definitely had an impact as a person on me, as me as a person. Zim first. Not a name that's of Zim that we love around here. But it is one that's doing work. Just more because of the connotation. But right now, let's look over the Qualifier. Let's see what this cute team can do. They're getting some damage in early. And can they get a solid start into their game?
Target there.
One squad in the area.
Ooh, here's some footsteps just creeping up. Looks like both teams want to Ash TP away. Oh, that's a little fail there. My boos, they're going to have to be stuck way to cover, but both teams going to TP away and live to fight another day.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Out of heavy ammo. Double Mozams. Not seeing too much of them these days in competitive APAC. 3/8 being oh so very, very strong. For now, Bowles has them in hand. Yeah, it is 0-1. Second place team. Really needs to maybe look for Soten, but they're all the way down south at the dome already. Nice place to be playing from. We've got a personal fight we need to get to. AAC. Jack here, losing one. BYD. To the top of the mountain they go. They're going to beam down. Utah is put down. Let's see. Wrap around his parade. Back to the top we go.
Enemy on me.
Round and round we go. Oh, we stopped. Nobody knows.
Target close.
Rez up top has stuck it. Looks like might try to disengage. I'm not sure how well this one's going to work. There's just a lot of open space here. That is Jack eliminated. Don't think you were ever getting away, unfortunately.
Excellent. I am at max level. An upgrade has been selected.
Gotta hop up here. Boosted loader.
Jump over to aquarium. Kara. Yamatai moving up. What damage going out from the frag grenade. See if this triple take can find a target. Jumping into SMTO. Doing a little cleanup here against Qualifier. Oh, no, they're not. Put down as on the escape. Bowls might go into those double Mozans, and let's see a show. So be careful, they're making a lot of noise here. Oh, that we get the crack. Can actually almost grab that angle, but not able to find it, so going to back away. Chaperodota. Just Predator. Is the Predator, I can just say? Doesn't feel right. He's getting Uzai out of the lobby. The armor swap.
The enemy's here.
Now the full
Let's go this way.
health reset, courtesy of a med kit.
Go here. Hurry.
Imagine I look to swap off the rampage. No, staying on board with it for now. Gun is still very popular, especially when you've got the 4 thermites in your back pocket. Well, that's definitely why I keep it on board with it. And if you can find an arm shield as well, that's going to be extra beneficial. Getting that
One squad in the area.
pop up there to give him a little extra protection. Right now he's heating up.
One squad nearby.
That revved up rampage is ready to rock and roll.
One squad nearby.
Yeah. It's all quiet. You see another revved up rampage here from Vulcan on board Cappuccino. Oh, getting that caffeine injection here with the revved up rampage and the Fusey knuckle cluster. We love a Fusey. For now. Again, all quiet. The waiting squad's out here. It's going to keep closing. But it's getting a little loud thanks to Picture Men's. Spark goes down. Be careful here. Just going to play a little slow now. So 10. That's always Kakiguri keeping the team in the fight. Can't even see what he's fighting though, and still he's hitting the shots. Boy oh boy, this man's got 2 kills, and guess what? Another reset for this team, and more KP coming their way. So 10 is... Well, I can't say that in an official Apex broadcast, which is running through my mind.
That one there.
I just jumped to a 0-1 long bow, long
Mix.
boy.
That's one sad enemy over
The
there.
way south, and it seems it's gonna pull more towards that main POI zone for now. Little eggshell one in between. Give her your for solo survivor.
Gas box there.
Okay.
Enemy in the distance. Disregard that.
That looked sus. That looked like someone was just shoving something up somewhere, which would not be very okay on an official broadcast. What the bloody hell? Have a little look at the map here. You can see Soten still taking their time to get out of Harvester. They've still got a bit of a rotation in towards Lava Siphon all the way to Dome. It seems they're happy to take that sweet time. And then a couple of solos just hanging out there, I think trying to reset. We might actually see a little 1v1 way out in the zone potentially, though I think a 300 gamer is going to probably go to the east with Kaiser as we see a little reset there. Yes, it is pulling down all the way here. We'll be able to play on the outside of Dome here. West side. See an Ash TP on the map. You definitely know what's happening there when 7 arrows go flying. Vortex Wolf 8.
Let's center ourselves. Well, looks like we have enemies here.
Car driver shot. Looking like an IMB-rad shooter until that one. Looks like you almost got a cool flat there. Not quite. Not sure if you can even do that with this weapon, but Matt hits one.
Enemy there.
Ooh, got a little up close and personal battle once again. BYD versus the Boom. JHS. Rolling the door, but can't find a man. Can't see I think. Looks like they're going to just play it safe, looking for a reset first.
I'm letting you die. We've won.
Oh wow, I'm just seeing, by the way, Mama didn't raise no Twitch.
Hurry, get there.
Like we need to get through our next engagement. Thanks for that 5 gifted subs I'm just seeing in from didn't raise no Twitch. Great name, by the way. Saw that follow and was like,
This quadrant.
oh damn, people got with those names. I'm just my real name. Hi, I'm Brad. W4 wants to go to the skies. That is exactly the game plan here. To take a little tick and then keep it moving. Skies, give it a go. Fortunately, due to those scans, they're going to be finding plenty of enemy placement, so they're going to be safe with their landing. SMTO and Zim first are eliminated. Meta 10 side. But a solid last game though, not many kills, so they might want to start adding to their bag and get a little flashbang to the base. Rolling thunder. Oh, and nice here, gonna be very 7. Maybe very. Did I just say very 7? Very careful getting the team out because not everyone can move as well.
Got company out there.
Not everyone's running the double dash abilities. Just very nice passive, that one. I'm sure everyone will happily take it. Versus maybe some voices in your head. Aquarium under assault here. Boo, how are you? Aquarium out!
Max level without breaking a sweat.
Your Bangalore here. Boo is max level as you hear. Aquarium gone. Round 4, 30 seconds away from closing. And it's getting a little heated up now. Check on Soten, our lobby leaders, where they are. As you can see, they've lost a man, but they're getting a reset. Miguel's Kakiguri, 5 bloody kills. Stop, but this might be getting stopped with the Sausage Factory. I not realize Kakiguri is going to go down. The reset res. I not realize there's actually only one there.
Hey, how about no more dying today?
Sausage Factory. Get that here. It will seem so. He's gonna come in, get eliminated. So there goes So10, just leaving the door ajar. Especially for 0-1. Though 0-1 hasn't got a kill this game yet. Jump over a little Vortex Wolf. 2 hits more gone. Might have to check in on 0-1 and see what they're up to. Because they've been hiding out down south with these rampart walls. Great placement, but not able to really add to their tally yet. They are grabbing some placement points as they enter our top 10. Awfully quiet. We'll see them get a bit more aggressive. Jump over a little cappuccino, just a little bit of caffeine injection. Oh, free kill there. That man was not looking up. Hear those fever rate shots are plenty, even if they're a bit further away sometimes. Qualifier has their best game, but still is eliminated in 9th position. Lose 2 more teams, top 8. Cappuccino. Twitchy fingers there.
I need help.
Oh, there is 3 gamers right there. The highlights are finally enabled. The Observer just not doing their job very well, whoever that may be. But I'm sure he's a great guy. Vortex Wolf 8. To make their way out, the Sausage Factory just around the corner. That corner is now no longer anything. This man is just trying to crawl away. Getting Dora here. Trying to get some kill confirmed. Got to play careful. Just shooting because he thinks there's someone there, but he was just shooting at a ball. Is going down. 2 stepping out. Just going to get a little cleanup here. Just going to find there's a man right in front of you. You did hear the footsteps. Cappuccino is eliminated. Team losing their nerve a little bit. Getting a little carried away. Not going to see it. He is going to dash into the lava. Unfortunately, has the ability to get away. And he gets this. That 3rd dash. Makes you even more overpowered. Boo's going to climb up now as Skyline gets eliminated. And Boo, how are you in the top 4? Can you for it? 0-1 just walked into a top 3 spot, but only placement points in hand. Open the door. Shall we go get them? Let's see. Oh, what the bloody hell has happened there? What's happened to the portal? I will never know. But Vortex Wolf 8 shit. Vortex Wolf 8, holy hell, what's happening to you guys? Now 0-1 decides, let's get involved, let's get some JP. They're doing it well now, 0-1, but probably they're on the fence. It's 2v1, 2v2 situation. So use all your grenades in the final fight, 2v2. Oh, a nice little move there, says, oh, hit with the no look through the wall. Then give me 2 and Boo. Gonna treat you to a game 4 victory. And that's a GG, so thank you for the hype train as well.
We have our APAC champion.
That is game 4. Boo. That is Boo with a solid 17 kill game. 5-5-7. Don't look at the damage numbers. They might not quite add up and someone might have been kill stealing. Who knows? Who cares? Who doesn't? They had a big 29-point game. $29 and the big one, though, was the fact that So10 only adds 8. Small by their calculation. And 0-1 adds 16. That's going to make it that little bit closer again. Give you 4 or 10. Vortex 8 Wolf, though they ate shit with that failed portal. We're going to have to Find a clip of that. Someone could clip that, or I'll look back after. 'Cause boy, oh boy, what happened there? Let's look at the overall leaderboard. So10 still out there in front. It's closed in a little bit, that gap, though it's still 20 points to third place. Boo, who jumps up there. And 0-1 has closed the gap, though, more importantly. So it is only 7 points difference between first and second. So it's very much still a 2-horse race, as there's still 13 points between Boo and 0-1. But that could close in if Boo gets another victory here. These other top 2 teams don't do so much. Suddenly we could turn into 3 horses. GV4 out there on 28 and only 2 games remaining. That's a big chase down of 36 points they'd need to put on. It's not out of the question, but don't know if I'd want to be taking those odds. But So10, 0-1, Boo out there. Kawhi Hero finally gets some points. Only 6, but they at least get some points in, get some confidence back. There is your overall leaderboard. Let's check out who's our kill leader. I think we kind of might know, though, because he has been putting on a show. Yes, it is Taki Gori, number 7 for So10. 23 kills over 4 games. That's just under 6 per game. And boy, oh boy, looking so dangerous doing it on that Ash for our number 1 team. 0-1, not too far behind. That is Matu Takai with 14 kills leading them. There is your kill leader so far after 4 games. I'll be right back. I need to run to the bathroom, but we'll be back for the start of Game 5 momentarily. So see you in a second. We are getting ready to jump into our penultimate game of the evening here. They're moving very quickly. APAC South players are awfully quick to get into the lobby because we are already loading back into our next game on World's Edge. And all eyes now on Soten and 0-1, looking both very dangerous though. Boo giving them a little fright as they climb up into third and within striking distance, but let's see how that goes.
Respawn
Jump
beacon
back
there.
in. Vortex Wolf 8. Sure what happened to them last game. Definitely going to have to check the VOD on that one. Because they teleported into a grenade. It was supposed to go much further, but then it just went about a meter. I'm not sure, but whatever it was, it doesn't matter now. Game 5 is here. Let's check this map. Let's see if have any teams deviating. Imagine not though. Looks like Climatizer. Maybe a battle once again. Fortnite use? Dim first. There they go. P20s ring out. The weapon you'd love to see in your hands as soon as you pick it up. R301, Eva 8. Take that for the day of the week, and that's a nice little beam. Should be able to get the easy knock here. Double P20s will help. They're just making sure first member isn't picked up, and Love 2000. Oh, he just got stuck, but he's going to dash forward. Try to at least catch some unawares, but he's going to go down. They're playing aggressive. Love 2000, but is it going to work out? It's suddenly a 2v1. That is just clever. That is O2 coming in. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't seem quite right. Because O2 is coming in third. Partied very hard here. Immediately moving away. Try to eliminate two teams here. Try to get some easy KP.
There are no squads near us.
Target there.
No squads around us.
I leveled up, and now for an upgrade.
Well positioned there.
Move over to Qualifier.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 2.
Let's see if they can get at least one or two good games under their belt here, because I'm sure there's plenty of people that are big fans of Yuka Parator. So they'd love to see this team maybe get a victory. And in semi-finals, they were looking very strong. Like I said, third placement in their group coming into these finals. Now they've barely been able to get a point on the board. The last game, they could get it moving. Let's get it moving over to Vortex Wolf 8. We got a little tunnel tassel. That's what I was looking for. Okay, see right here. Ooh, that grenade is going to blow you back as BYD is eliminated early. They're struggling out here as well. Now Sheila might look to unwind. They're going to slowly move up. But still think there's going to be a vault key, maybe somewhere. Yeah. Nothing to be found.
Let's go this way.
Grenade? Yeah, inside still.
Viva 8 here.
Move to another little tussle. That's the word I was looking for. The tunnel tussle. First, we're up to get a reset, but it looks like O2 is just chasing them down. Climatizer. All over. They're going to have to get one knock, but it's not going to be enough. As in first is going to be taken out of the equation, and we've lost a few teams early. 4 in fact. We've got the action moving
I'm
a
going
little earlier here.
Squads near us.
You would be wise
Just
to
give a little
move.
run
They're all
through.
positioned there.
Have a look at these position of these squads. We've got a little bit more action though, and it's 0-1 this time down at Dome. Where we're finishing. Teams have to revisit the location of their last engagement, last game. Oh, nice shot. Now, we just get all up on him, but he's going to dash back. Just give him a little fadeaway jumper there, Michael Jordan-esque. Kobe Bryant, if you're a little younger than me. Seems they want this fight right now. They want to get all up in their business. Round up, come down. Not going to get out. Oh, that shot is just crisp and clean, but he needs to hit more. Oh, he is! The Everite might be OP, but you still got to hit your shots, and everyone was moving, including him. Aquarium is out of here. Oh my. That dude Taiki. Woo. Remember the name.
Let's go over there.
Might be seeing him in a pro league
Naval harvester
or ALGS Open coming soon. This is the nearest team, so they're in no trouble. There is no team near them, so let's have a little look at the map. As you can see, they are all clear. Down all the way southeast at Dome. We've got to move in that thermal ending. Which, of course, thermal ending could mean that Soten situated wherever they want. They've got these houses. They are locked into them, and they're calling zone there, which I like that choice.
I got one over there.
Does it go a little bit more west? Yeah, probably not. It could go down a little bit more south. We will see. We will
Over
see.
here. Enemy right
Enemy
here.
in that location.
We're all maybe wrong, and it's going straight south.
That choke tower could be of use to us.
Well, that's quite Pearl team looking good, but they seem to want to fly. They might actually want to stay where they are, because potentially it's falling their direction. I'm not too sure on this one. It seems the players might not be too. We'll see. Maybe it's that donut building that they are landing at. That was what could finish. Not sure myself, but we will see. A little commotion here, flying on in to the donut.
Targeting that spot.
Enemy agent right
Disregard.
Yeah, 3 squads here.
Launching that way.
Motor Vortex Wolf 8.
Hurry, get there.
Enemy far off. Enemy there.
Hurry,
Enemy
get
in the
enemy
distance.
there.
Hostile, right here. Hold tight, I got your back.
The man goes down here for Boo, who is that third team that could potentially change the outcome of our 6 games here. The preseason qualifier. They've got a lot of work to do in these final 2 games to make that happen.
Target here.
We will see. We will see. Whipping out. Go look at Skyline.
Three other squads around.
Now, quiet down. A little look at the map as teams are rolling in. Where are they calling zone, though, is the big question. So 10, I don't think they're thinking they've got it at this point, so they're probably looking for a rotate. We have seen previous zones, and it could bounce back nicely. Probably pulling away from them now.
Let's check out that
This
area.
man is moving up on Boo, but Boo is just kind of doing something a little cheeky. Just a little cheeky. Are they looking for a team to drop off ahead of them? They are not seen, and they are very aware of knowing there's a team above. They are just listening for that footstep audio. The ALGS now goes above. What is their game plan? What is their game plan? They're just watching their back here. Okay, they're going to climb up and try grab an open angle here. And now they've got a cheeky little sort of 3-2-1, but they're going to go really aggressive. I'm not sure. Got the knocks, but they are going down, exchanging them now. Beware of the third party at this point. They are getting real aggressive, but Ashes can move in, and I think that's exactly what's happening. 0-1 still strong here, and Boo is actually going to be first eliminated. There is actually no third party. That was just long-range shots, and, well, 0-1. Stays alive, grabs the KP, and no money is coming back. Boy, oh boy, that really just didn't work. JAC is also taken out of the equation. See what Yuko's doing here. Up close and personal. Rampage versus Leader 8. Just going to be the Rampage is one, but you have to heal up and get those shields back to full health before he gets back in with the dash. Here, two teams. I think they want to focus on the reset. Oh, they're not going to be able to get it. Give you Euphoria is cleaning up Skylon in the interior. In the meantime, trying to get a res onto their Valkyrie. Starting to get a little tighter as zone 3 is closing on in. 30 seconds away from being closed for our next round to commence.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Seems to be it's going towards that donut. It's going towards that donut. Boy, oh boy, it's getting everyone guessing this game. Qualifier has moved away from that donut they had, but it might have been a little force that happened.
Target spotted. Far up. Disregard that.
The enemy has arrived.
They've got to be aware now.
Target spotted. Enemy in the distance.
We see the zone. Donut and that little lava house across the road from it. Could be useful, but hard to fully in that final zone, so we'll see as
Targeting that spot.
8 is gone. So the sausage factory, see if they're eating or feeding right now. Restaurant, you gotta turn and burn that one. Just not seeing it. Mark's gonna do some cleanup though in Cappuccino. Gonna get tipped up. Guess what? Third party, and it's so 10. Decide we're making a move. Let's grab some KP while we do it. Nakaguri's gonna dance and then dash and dine. Probably dine and dash because I don't know how it works the other way. So the sausages and the cappuccinos are all eaten up, and Soten is dashing out of there. Why Pero back in a powerful spot here towards our end game position. Gonna get deeper on the leaderboard or higher. Darksmere comes on in looking for this man Bowles in his triple take.
Enemy here.
It's this man in bed that be found. There's a cheeky climber. That is Sochen moving in with purpose, though. Taking a little bit of damage themselves here. Yakitori is up, but oh, they're coming straight into him, but holy hell, Sochen is destroyed, and that is how Ash flies. Now there's a third party. Wipe arrow. Be careful. 3 men standing.
Enemy close.
Not going to shoot that Valkyrie, it would seem. Bolt seems fine to just let him escape. Someone else is going to take him down. It's going to be MTE.
The enemy is
Giving
moving
you
in.
4 up. Down to a solo man standing. So now, top 6 here. Let's look at MTE again. Deep into an end game, and in the donut they stand. Go to esports. Losing their crypto. They scout their entry in. Have the Ash, of course. The teleports, should the need require.
I got one over there.
Wipe arrow.
Target here.
Quick, go here.
Deep into it, but where will they play? They've got some loot
Enemy on me.
nearby.
Quick, go here. Shield core here. Level
Enemy
3.
close.
Where can they hold? Keep them open. They're going to play it slow on these stairs, but nearby is this solo boy. Might want to be careful because you might have some company soon. We will see, we will see. And will anyone get on top here? Once the end game zone closes, will someone go for a TP to hide there? It's kind of a rough spot to play from. 0-1, plenty of space. Gonna look to keep that top spot clear, but oh. Up is that guy. My guy. Looking sharp here. The 0-1 wanting to take that first place position with So10 eliminated. They're only 4 points behind. Now looking to trade back into that first place position going into the final game. Looking good so far. Newcastle Wall comes in. Maybe some KP here available to them. Gotta be careful. Rampart goes down. They want to make sure to get that man back up, and they're focusing on the scoop, but they want to take this fight, you would think. Wait to reset. They're at least going to claim some KP. Giving you 4 eliminated. They need to regroup though. Because they've started to have to reset momentarily. DHS Boom just cops the straight in the bloody head though. What the hell? Man, just slide in and just like, hit me, baby, one more time. Top 4, 0-1, meta 10 site. Wipe arrow. Just looking to get some confidence going after a poor start. And it is at a 10 size, we lose a 4th place team. At a 10 side, right on top of each other. Looking to huddle up. So now 0-1 holding the position with the Rampart walls, the Newcastle. Plenty of loot and ammo, so they're locked in. Can they lock it up? They have taken that top spot again, but can they add more points in? Really is a 2-horse race at this point. That 3rd place team of Boo has dropped away, so it's really going to be 0-1. Game to lose going into our final game, but can they add an extra little lead on here and get the W? Meta 10 side going to the skies. This is a bold play. Not sure what the play is. Are they looking to land on that height?
Enemy in the distance.
Well, they're not, because there's already a team up there. That is where Kawhi Hero Z has taken finally. Let's see, they've got that height. Grenades can go out. They can deal damage easily. They don't have too much cover, so they need to be aware. Oh, a little drop and top here. The Ash has lured them out. They're going to take height again here. TP straight back up.
Agent right here.
Here we go again. For the final round of game 5. A little slow there on the reaction. Didn't get a shot off. He's got a thermite in hand. The last one's going to go out. Bounces away. Be careful. I don't think they've got to be too wary of that. They can use the evac tower for a little bit of extra movement should they need. I don't think the Ash quite needs it. Oh, they're going to drop here. Little drop. Meta 10 side. Now they're going straight on it. Love this aggression from them. Where was it earlier though? They're looking for an armor swap. Let's see, 0-1 still healthy though. Oh, they've got the knock. 0-1 looks to dominate, and they look to take game 5 as they're looking to lock in to a Pro League position and ALGS open for some APAC North.
We have our Apex champions.
And 0-1 is looking for that number 1 position, and they've got it with a very, very nice game. Oh yes, that's 15 kills, ladies and gentlemen. That is 15 kills. 0-1. Game 5 commences. They end with 27 points. We've got one game to go. 0-1, 27 points. Kawhi Perosi, 17. Meta 10 Sai, 10. O2 Esports, 11. Cappuccino, a solid 8 kills. Down in 9th position for 10 points. So 10 only adds 7. Which means if we look at our overall leaderboard, that we have 0-1 on top with a very nice 13-point lead over Soten, 84-71. Yes, 84-01. Soten 71. It is now just down to these two teams as Boo just only adds 2 points that last game. They are only on 46 in 3rd place. Very unlikely to catch up the 38 points, 39 points they need if 0-1 got no points. We will see, but there is the overall leaderboard. Love 2000 down the bottom on 4000. Kawhi Pero jumps all the way up to 12th with 23 points now, just to bring the day back a little bit. But these games have been running smoothly and quickly. Because we're on our final game. We've only been playing for 2 hours, so 5 games in 2 hours is a nice little speed here. It's looking very good. Thank you for everyone being out here. Thanks for the new followers. We are, of course, on a 10-minute delay. Appreciate that. And, of course, thank you to the Mama Didn't Raise No Twitch for the 5 subs as well. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. And if you're not subbed, well, thank you for watching the ads. We're just trying to run those in between games so you don't miss any of the action. So no more ads now. So we're just waiting for our final players to get in, but it looks like everyone's here. The admin's ready. The admin's happy how quickly it's running as well because it's a little early. They might want to even jump back in bed after this. But thank you everyone for being here. And thank you for supporting me on my debut in APAC North. But this won't be the end. We'll be doing all the preseason qualifying finals in APAC North. We'll be broadcasting all those on this channel. So please be here every Monday evening. Or maybe it's Monday morning. Maybe you're in America or Europe. So come on through. Thanks to all those coming in, especially if you're coming in from maybe the Comp Reddit, the Comp Apex Reddit, subreddit. Thank you to those people as well. Appreciate everyone. And yeah, we'll be bringing you more, and maybe we'll have a little tournament in the works that's the battle for APAC. Who knows? That might be in the works. I don't know. Would I be organizing that? Maybe. Who knows? Looks like we're getting ready and we're loading up into our final game. So let's do that, shall we? Let's get on in and let's hopefully not have a restart. The lobby is run nice and smooth on these Tokyo servers, so it's looking really good. And here we go. So 2 horses, 0-1, So-10. I'll even try run a prediction for you if you're in chat. But let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it shortly. It is 0-1 and So-10. That is, it's all about. Takaguri has been dominating, but 0-1's been working as a team, holding it together. So let's see. Let's see who's got it, shall we? Let's do this one last time. Let's go into game 6.
Let's touch down here.
Inviting.
Weapon supply bin
Let's
there.
go with our leaders. As they jump on out. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening here.
This looks like a good place for a funeral. Oops, never mind.
0-1 just watching all fall before them. And it's on, ladies and gentlemen. Game 6 is underway. The final game of the ALGS Preseason Qualifier 1 for APAC North. And it seems 0-1 is trying to avoid some danger. The teams seem to be looking for them. They're just landing somewhere in the middle. That's an interesting play here. Is there a contest? As you can see,
Yeah, let's go over there.
Aquarium taking 2 POIs. There's usually somewhere where our friends from 0-1 are, so they're just dropping grandma's house sort of situation. And that is, well, kind of odd. There is a prediction up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Should be finishing any moment, hopefully, sort of.
Leveled up and got a new toy. What happens when you work
Get
hard?
involved, have
Upgrade.
some fun.
Getting
But
more super by the day.
landing like this from 0-1 is an interesting one. Our lobby leaders.
Triple take here. Found an extended energy mag. Level 1.
Our lobby leaders. Interesting spot. Let's get to a little bit of action, shall we? Then Theo
I have
seems
sharpened myself.
who is already down a man. So if they weren't an easy one, they needed everything to go right for them to somehow get that top spot. And lose man on drop is not the way to do it.
Those squads around us.
Yeah.
Over here.
Quiet. So far, we've lost that one man.
Those squads around us.
Go check in on Loves 2000. At the bottom of the barrel right now. They are wanting to get involved on a engagement against Pink. Just test out the fighting skills in an ALGS lobby. Oh, big grenade. Pink is going down. That's an easy cleanup. Love 2000 says bye-bye, burn. something we'll catch later. Rosen up against Aquarium here. This could be a very, very big fight. Aquarium's putting the pressure on. Soten, Takigori already down. This could be kind of the end of it already. Oh no, it's only one man up. It's a 1v2 situation. Needs to pull out something. Oh, he's getting a little assist from further away though. And suddenly it's a 1v1. And this man is healthy. He might be able to get away here. That crypto. Gonna be okay to get the res. Needs his teammates to bleed out so he can craft. He's able to escape with a little assistance, and there goes Aquarium. Might not realize who they were fighting. Is he going to pull out his drone to grab those banners, or is he just going to get away? The 10 site comes up. Well, they hunt him down. They do have a Valkyrie, so if they get in the skies, they will be able to find him. So it ain't over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. So 10 is still alive. Only round one closing. Only round one closing. Maybe a restart. That odd start from 0-1. Give a slight benefit, but we'll see. Let's bring up the map again. As you can see, it's going all the way north, so Soten's got to do a lot here. Soten's got to do a lot to traverse. 0-1. Do things differently this game. They were looking for trouble and they swerved to avoid it.
Targeting that spot.
Let's get into the action all the way up at Climatizer. O2 Esports. Interior.
Go here. Hurry.
Yeah, enemy spotted.
A little action with Boo. Summon your boy up. So he's not become a man. The sausage factory takes him out. Turning out salamis like no tomorrow. Love 2000 sliding in. Bottom of the barrel. After a couple of games, the sausage factory going to be eliminated. Really just watching...
Hostile, right here.
Really just watching two teams here. Seeing the action unfold before them. See who's going to impact this ending to PSQ1. Theo is eliminated. Cappuccino versus Love 2000. Trying to get out. Use any TP possible. Oh, not allowed. Further afield. Come over to PSID. They're just teleporting straight on the team. Is Ash Ultimate really up? Create some chaos. Might think you're safe, but suddenly got a 3-man on top of you.
Target spotted. Far.
BYD. Let's see. The Y is down to the P and D. Get together to do something. See Cappuccino on the interior just holding it down for now. Things getting a little crazy. Things move in towards Climatizer. By the way, in the meantime, Soten has been eliminated. So it's kind of all over. It's kind of all over. I think they've just been eliminated, maybe by the zone or something. Not sure what happened, but unfortunately has just been taken out. Cappuccino's running straight into the 3-man again. So this is really just a victory lap for our 0-1 team. No one can catch them because second and third are already out with Boo and Soten. And fourth place is, well, less than half their score.
Contact.
Target spotted. Far.
Oh wow, Mama didn't raise no Twitch again with the 5 subs.
Shield core here. Level 3.
Tango spotted.
Thank you so much. That is very generous of you.
Target there.
On a 10 play, you will hear this. But thank you so much for your support here. Really means a lot.
Target spotted. Far.
This is really all over, ladies and gentlemen. There's no one... Unless someone's dropping a 50-point game, I don't think we're seeing anything. 0-1 is still out here on the battlefield as well.
Defend here. Medkit here.
So not much you can do to catch up unless, I don't know, you literally, I don't know. Unless the whole server crashes here and we get a restart. I think this is all 0-1 and these servers have been stable as can be today. No resets, no worries.
How about we reposition over there?
Enemy fire.
These guys just chilling here. They've got to move in.
Enemy.
Now they're healthy and they got that top 12. They would have seen Soten be eliminated, so they'd be probably already pretty happy, and they're just playing the game the way they know how. But, I mean, I didn't quite see it, so maybe they missed it as well, but I think they're cruising up. Cruising in.
Let's look over there.
Enemy at that location.
They can just kind of do what they want here.
Let's hustle that way. Let's rush over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it really is all over.
How about we reposition over there? Heads up, we got an enemy.
Targeting that spot.
It seems everyone has just predicted 0-1 wins, so unfortunately, you'd all just get your money back because no one's gone on Soten.
Target spotted. Far.
And there goes left T,
Hop up here.
Zim first, O2 Esports.
Enemy in the distance.
Kraber out there on GHS. I need to pay attention to that.
Enemy there.
GHS, boom! Professional team. The Wolves can have teams these days. Let's just see if we've got a Kraber clip in us. Alright, he's playing somewhat safe, and we'll just keep an eye on our 0-1 team. But for now, it's all quiet. It's all quiet.
Enemy far off.
And that is 0. Who he's looking at. Let's go check out this closer range engagement. Love 2000. Put in the work. This game. KB. Now moving up the leaderboard just a little bit. Skyline DSG is going to be eliminated as well. We're going hunting. That's another slice of KP. JAC eliminated. That Kraber isn't getting used. Question.
Relocate here.
Maybe we'll see this charge rifle get the finish. Not even that. Give you 4 at take down a couple of gamers. Let's just see if we can find a nice little clip or two. And take out a drone, ladies and gentlemen. Charge rifle.
We should head that way.
Target spotted. Far off. Eliminate the enemy.
So, plenty of fans of this team, but slightly disappointing. They're obviously not going to be qualifying, only at 25 points, and when your leaders are at 86, not much you're going to be able to do.
Target acquired.
Just a matter of, does 0-1 get the 100 points, I think? Oh, I think
I think we
they're
should go over here.
well, dying very quickly. They're suddenly dead. I couldn't even get across to them. 0-1 is gone on 86 points, but there is just no one close to them. The next nearest that's alive is on 41. Couldn't even get quickly enough over. Let's play this one out. Let's see if we've got something amazing as we check in on that final zone position. This is MTE. MTE looks like a team to watch in the PSQs. They don't get the biggest kills, but they do get good positions. They've just got to learn how to follow through with some kills and get the W's. But they have been in very good positions in 4 of our games here. Our final game. Our 6th and overall game. We're now just waiting 7 squads, 4 zone closing. The tension is out of the game, I would say. Everyone knows who's won, and they're just not even in it. So now we're just killing a few of our games. Menatensai or Qualifier. Another team to keep an eye on. They've brought it back with a couple of good points in these other games. They need to get their Storm Point games together because they really just got no points at all there. That's going to be disappointing, especially when you've got some Pro League gamers on board this team.
Many squads nearby. Forward you. Yeah. Enemy spotted.
Now, we are just chilling,
Right here.
waiting to see these final 17s go to work against each other. With some classic APAC North skill, hopefully. Little fight going on, bringing the boom is GHS. Fever 8's exchanging knocks. Don't know what happened there, but that is GHS boom saying good night. The PSQ's won. Remember, every point does matter as well. These teams do need to stay locked in, because there is plenty of positions open to get to Pro League, but more importantly, ALGS Open has even more. You want to stay locked in. You'll be able to get to your first LAN performance and not make Pro League. You just got to be in that sort of top 16 or so in all of preseason quals for your region, or at least in this region and APAC South. In our APAC regions, that you're going to see me watching both for these next few weekends. Kawhi! Hero, gotta be careful. They might get a little bit throws coming their way if they're not careful. Come in, trying to stick the look like big damage coming out. Nade, and nade. The man is exploding the scene. Qualifiers are eliminated, as is Giver Euphoria. Yes, this is a fairly similar zone that we saw the last game yesterday in the APAC South qualifiers. But we saw BC and Kakoi get the W. Is a little away, but not too far away. Not too far away at all. There is your end zone to the very snowy north. It is 0 win winning, but right now we've got Metatensai, Picumins, and Vortex 8. Vortex Wolf 8. 2v3, v2. Let's see if the Wolf can eat one last time. They don't eat shit again. go up. To get aggressive here. Oh, nice shots. Nice shots! Duo taken out oh so quickly by the way. Here. Now go to work. Oh, that man is not even shooting back. He'll be able to get a knock there. 2v1. It's going to be Nova. Oh, let's change it up. GG's. Vortex Wolf 8. You take game 6. But ladies and gentlemen, we all kind of know who's won. But Vortex gets the game 6. Our final game win. With a nice 11 kills. And there it is, Vortex Wolf 8. Not bad, 11 kills. There it is. Let's quickly look at that match summary. Vortex Wolf 8, 23 points. Look at that. Love 2000 finally got it moving. 15 kills. 20 points to their name. But let's just go to that overall leaderboard. We know who's won it, ladies and gentlemen. You know who's won it. It is 0-1, clearly, in that final game. Adding a few more points to extend that lead to 14. 86 points over Soten. 72, 49 to Vortex Wolf 8. Those points are going to be important come down. But ladies and gentlemen, your winners are, of course, 0-1. GG's. Zero, one. Too damn good. GG's. Congratulations, 0-1. You are the winners of the APAC North Preseason Qualifier number 1. So you had the most kills and the damage, shall we? Start with damage. And it was Kakiguri was absolutely doing tremendous amount of works for Soten, averaging 1.5k damage a game, almost 10k over those 6 games. Wasn't enough, because look at that. All of 0-1 is up there in that top 5. Led by Madutakai. Impressive stuff from 0-1 as a team. Let's have a look at the kills. There it is. Kakiguri on top again. 25 kills, but Madutakai caught up at the end. 20 kills. Not able to overtake, but Kakiguri was doing everything for Soten, but 0-1. Just too strong as a team. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your victors, 0-1. Congratulations. And we are done for our first week of APAC North preseason qualifiers. We got Sweet Caroline. That's not what I expected, but thank you for watching. And we'll be back next Monday. We've got scrims, APAC South scrims this week. We've got preseason qualifier watch parties to go with as well next weekend. Then next Monday, we'll be back here for APAC North. Might even try to get some scrims in for APAC North as well. I don't know how much time I've got on my hand though, but we'll be watching, we'll be learning, and we'll be back for more APAC action. Yes, you're going to get APAC South and APAC North on this channel now. But thank you for watching and congratulations once again. Let's give it up for 0-1. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll raid out. Stick around for the raid. There'll be a raid command. But have a great time. Have a great evening. And man, that was a nice 2.5 hours for 6 games. Super quick. APAC North moves nicely. But congratulations at 0-1 again. We're out of here. Sweet Caroline. Okay, see you later.